From November 14th to 21st, we're inviting you to join us for a powerful trip to Ghana. This isn't just a vacation. This is a chance to walk through the same places where many of our people were captured, held, and shipped off into slavery. So don't wait. Secure your spot today. We're making history by walking through it. Will you be with us?
A Latina is outraged at something that one of President Donald Trump's most trusted advisors, Loomer, said about her people. Check it out.
You're not going to hear about this on the news, of course, but one of the president's top advisors, Loomer, just called for the genocide of Latinos in the United States. In a tweet, when talking about the alligators at Trump's newest concentration camp for undocumented immigrants, Alligator, Alcatraz, she said, "Alligator lives matter. The good news is alligators are guaranteed at least 65 million meals if we get started now." You guys, there are not 65 million undocumented immigrants or immigrants in the United States. But you know what there is 65 million of? Latinos in the United States. And that's exactly who she is talking about when she is referring to the 65 million meals for the alligators at Alligator Alcatraz. This is proof that it was never about the immigrants. It was always about making America white again. They are no longer hiding it. They are saying it out loud.
So she's basically saying that Loomer is saying that alligators at Alligator Alcatraz, right? That's the new detention center that is built for illegal immigrants. She's saying they'd have 65 million meals. Okay. Now, the Latina was like, wait a minute now. I looked and there's 65 million of us here. So she's not even hiding the fact that she's saying that she wants us to be eaten up by these alligators. And of course, she concluded with, oh, they really want to make America white again. It's like, duh. Now y'all just getting the memo because they talking about y'all. Y'all have the spotlight. But I want to go back a little bit in history. Now, we as Black Americans are not strangers to the alligator conversation in regards to our people. Now, in the early 1900s and the late 1800s, it was a thing where it is said that white supremacists fed Black babies to alligators. Now, over time, people tried to debunk it and say, oh, no, that wasn't true. It was just something they would go around saying that Black babies are alligator bait and this, that, and the other. But there was an article from the New York Times in 1908 that basically talked about an event happening. But again, white supremacists especially want to discount that, oh, that wasn't true. That was just something we joke about saying. But there's a lot of oral history saying, no, that's what they would do. And the other thing is, if it's not true, why are there so many postcards from that time, especially illustrating alligators eating Black babies? You go look it up. I'm not going to show you guys. It's cartoons, obviously. And one of them is like a real life picture of a Black child in the mouth of an alligator. Now, I don't know if the alligator is alive, but it's traumatizing to see. And most of us have already seen it. But that's history that they use on us. And now Latinos, especially y'all, are surprised that they're talking like that about y'all. Why are you surprised? Because y'all would sit back and watch all of that rhetoric about Black Americans from those same people who are talking about your people? Do not be surprised. That's who they are. But see, often a lot in your community like to align yourselves with white people. In fact, I understand that 58% of y'all classify yourself as white. But now they're starting to show you, y'all ain't white. Y'all could be alligator bait too, right? So it sucks. She shouldn't be talking like that about anybody. But now that y'all see how they really operate, hopefully y'all stop with the foolishness and thinking that y'all better than us because white people like y'all more. They don't like none of us. None of us at all. But in case you didn't know about the alligator bait originally being black babies. Now you know. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this